Every story has a beginning. Mine began way before being confined in the walls of Lausanne Unizik. Nervous laughters, heavy books, new friendships. We all came as strangers with nothing but dreams. Mine was a childhood dream, and everyone had theirs. And here is how I wrote the final chapter of my journey. The people that know that I didn't get admitted when my mates did. See myself wrapping up this chapter and remembering that there was a point in my life where I thought that this was mission impossible. In fact, I was this close to changing law to international relations. I'm super grateful, and that is why I took it wise to document this journey and bring you guys along. Like everybody's story is ours begun with God. We dedicated our final year to Him, asking for strength, for peace, and success. It was the foundation of everything that followed.
We are fair everything we see in life. And so therefore, if you journey through the scriptures we read now, Bible said that today Jesus was trying to go to another country or to another place to have another administration of his ministerial activities. And then they come upon a boat. When they entered the boat, it was a long process.
Thank you, Lord. And then we decided to tell our stories ourselves through a documentary that captured our struggles, triumphs, our conflicts, and our love. It wasn't just about leaving law school, it was about the life we lived in here. Here is our documentary. So everybody's at the back of the faculty right now. You feel like being a final year student?
I don't feel like anything. I don't feel anything.
You're not tired of this faculty?
Just for the emotions, all the feelings.
Jojo, what of you?
Graduated in my mind.
What are you going to miss about law faculty?
Going to class actually. I'll miss our lectures.
Can you hear me, Supanugua? You will not miss me.
Why?
But being a law student wasn't just about books, it was about friendship, laughter, and joy. Our class picnic reminded us that even in the pressure of final year, we still had each other. Hello, today is our picnic. Theme is Y2K, but because school management, they'll be like, dress decently. Some people were actually saying that you cannot dress decently for a Y2K if you remove the crop tops, the short skirts. But in my mind, I'm like, you can still be decent while trying to dress Y2K. Just by the way, I wanted to buy a leopard print. It's kind of crop topish, but it was so expensive. So I remember that I sewed this. I don't know if you guys remember this cloth I used to do my 22nd birthday. And this top, I stole it from my mom. Then I'm pairing it with this shorts. I should go to consume my Lego. I think I'm good to go like this. It's not yet time, but I've just been pondering on what to wear. Or see with or without the face cap. I don't know. I think the face cap is better. And the reason why I even started recording now was to make a decision if this green is doing too much for the clothes. I don't know if I'm the only person that does this thing, but before I decide I'm going to put on a cloth, I must test it out. I must test the theory. This combo is so. I need to go and start writing my project.
The shore, sun's on the sea, palm trees swaying, we keep it calm, clean, shades on my eyes, feeling real supreme, baseline bumping like you're living a dream.
I was stunned at the effort the FYF community puts in making sure that this final year was worthwhile. When we were shooting the BTS of the documentary, never in my imagination did I see it being premiered in a cinema. Yes, we did contribute to make sure that whatever the committee imagined should come to light. It is a virtue that you were given a large sum of money and it is not embezzled. They executed every single thing they told us they would use our money to do to the T. Let me leave you guys to see the whole process.
For Versa 25 documentary.
The cobblestones glisten, the city hums low. A drizzle soft whisper, where do thoughts go? The saxophone sighs in a soulful lament. A moment of peace that feels heaven sent. Through bookstore windows, the stories unfold. Between dusty pages, the wisdom of
I can say that when I got graduated, I was very introverted. But seeing the type of course this is, it is very important that even if you're not so extroverted, you should be in the middle. Watching our entire life unfold before my eyes reminded me to keep making memories, to keep living, and to never give up. One of the things every law student looks out for is the annual LOSA dinner. At the beginning of my journey, I actually thought that this was a distraction, but maturing is realizing that any good thing that your mates are doing, do it, because that is how you become a balanced individual. One thing I live by is that if I'm certain that I'll be attending an event, I prepare months before time. It is a system that I've put in place to ensure that I'm able to save for an event, as well as not look as if I'm spending too much, because I don't like spending my money.
So I was literally scared that I have to pay extra because it was almost getting to 72 hours. Thank God, the extra charge is not too much. It's like 200 naira. I mean, I don't want to pay any. Yeah, 200 naira.
This is the church's cemetery. I think normally in churches what here is used for is to bury priests. Very cute about cemetery now. But it just reminds me of when I was staying with Father Chibata. You guys don't know. And the fitting was successful, and guys, the common one is that you should learn from people's mistakes. Also learn the good things that people do. Because I know how many things I've learned from people. This lady, like, I'm just her customer, and when we're done fitting, she just said that she doesn't have anything to offer. Would I eat indomie? I mean, I'll blush though. Although sometimes this thing can turn over because you don't really know people, but when my spirit accepts somebody, it's really good. She doesn't even know me. Like, she didn't have to know me to be hospitable to me. The type of people I'm meeting are helping me learn good virtues, which is really great, honestly. Just that you never can tell where these little gestures can get you to. The environment here is very serene, very peaceful. Zikora says that the air is different, and indeed, the air is different. I was doing do aesthetic, but I don't have time for that one again. Figured it out. Milk coffee, which is exactly what I ordered. I'll be using it for my dinner anyway. Oh, my heart. I thought we were not around. There's so many departments now. You do not put a general course that everybody can finish the same day. This is what we are debating on this morning. Holy child. I love it. Very beautiful.
So there are some things I'm absolutely grateful for. I'm so good with a lot of things. I just got to realize, it's not a realization. I've always known that I can handle a lot of things by myself. Even when I don't know how to do it, I'll figure out a way.
And yes, in the midst of all the fun, there was definitely classes, there were projects to write, there were tests, there was everything. So while we were also having fun, we were also very serious with our schoolwork.
Marianne, say hi to my people. Have you seen a fine girl before? Yes, like maybe you come down to that girl. Today that you agreed to even peck them.
Then came the long-awaited dinner. Best way to describe it, it was bittersweet. Every hug felt heavier because I knew it was goodbye, not only to this chapter, but also to my amazing friends.
It's the D-Day. I'm so excited for some couple of weeks for this day, but as it got to yesterday, my vibe just reduced. I don't even know why. And my classmates are really prepping. If there's one thing that this holding of events have taught me, is that some of your plans will not go according to plan, and then you have to think of a quick way to solve whatever plan that did not go as planned. And that's why there should be a plan B. I had a plan B, but I really want my plan A to work. Yeah. Mia is coming very soon.
A few moments later.
And you, I'm not having my bath. It's still crazy that I'm not packed. Very crazy and brazy. I want to go and see these people are open so that we start my hair immediately. I just found out that the event is by 2. Or may I know that dinner will not start. And even if it starts now, intentionally come late. Because what is that? So let's go and fix my hair. Let me show you guys what I've packed. You guys that everywhere is still looking a mess. But this is the bag for one day, right? It's crazy. Thought I'm carrying one. Let it be big and let everything be inside there. My makeup box. I've already sorted out what I'm gonna be using. I'm looking for my setting spray. Alright, so let's go.
Yes, and like I predicted, these people failed me and I had to change my plans immediately. I was sad, but I'm very grateful that I was able to find AG hair.
My own head is too big. That's what my head they got me.
One eternity later.
Oh my god, guys, I don't even know where to start telling you guys every single thing that happened today. It's been a lot. I rushed to make up and our staff advisor has refused that we enter the hall because we came late. My hair, I love it down. I love every single thing about it. I used to take pictures. It's messy, right?
Hi, Editing Somto here. I just realized I was rambling a lot while trying to tell you guys how my day didn't go as planned. Everything started going wrong when I went to this salon that I booked an appointment with and they told me that they sold out their tour wig. That really threw me off and I started regretting why I had so much faith in them that they would have that wig. So I had to find another alternative and thankfully we found AG Hair, who was a good hairstylist and she had the wig. But unfortunately the wig tore because I have a big head. I had a plan B, but I was not willing to use the plan B. After they were done repairing the wig, we were already behind schedule. So getting to the hotel and finding out that the room that they gave us was nothing to write home about pissed me off. Very dim light and the AC was making noise like a generator, no cap. Thankfully, the room was changed, as you can see. And the rest of the day was pretty good, removing the fact that our staff advisor refused that we enter into the dinner hall because we were very late. My classmates were looking very amazing. My friends were looking very amazing. We danced to our heart content and everything was beautiful.
Always you ain't here.
I have come back to my natural self. Meanwhile, HD me tomorrow is pregnant. Monday is pregnant with body plates, jurisprudence. Hi B, it's the second day of exam. It's lovely, isn't it? The hair is still put after a lot, but it looks like it's becoming noticeable. But I don't really care. The money that I spent to install this thing must last for me, whether anybody likes it or not. Now Borom Dangote, Kinja Bolomwa Dangote. So bye guys. I don't know why I'm just angry, but I'm just angry. If you tell me to explain why I am angry, I can't tell you. I'm not even going to allow anything to stress me. I stayed, I snapped picture. I'm looking like that small teacher in Incredible. Hi, good morning. So I'm going to American window, African window to read, because I know if I stay in that my room, I'm not going to read anything. Before I even enter, let me tell you something. Yesterday I was saying that I was so angry and I don't know why, and I realized why. It's because I don't have any money, because I was broke. So when one of my aunties sent me money yesterday, everything that was happening to me just cleared. My face looks swollen this morning. I think I'm getting a hang of this thing. Somebody just passed me and I didn't mind. I just kept on talking. Normally here is usually full, but I hope it's not full today. Gorgeous. Christ number one. Baby girl. We're going to girls' hostel to have quick afternoon snack. Hi B, this is the night to my final exam. The honest truth is that I have read a bit and I'm not going to sleep this night. I'm trying to learn how to draft charge. I'm the happiest person, you guys. So that's how this morning I was just so grateful and I started praising God. Although it was one of my attempts to run away from reading. You know, when you want to read, you can do every other thing but read. Although it was in my account at that time is 2,000 something, and that 2,000 something would have been 1,000 naira. My dear brothers and sisters, guess how much I have in my account now. Jesus Christ, I really need to learn my charge, but then I must give people the gist. You guys know what is so amazing about all these things, and what I'm so excited about this morning is that I've been saying since that I'm going to go into everyday supermarket, buy the King yogurt. I'm going to go to King Burger. I'm going to she know they my account she know they. I was just professing it. I mean, prophesying it. Someone named na Christine. Let me just start telling you people. That is why that eventually when I say something, when I ask for something, and it's granted unto me, I carry it on my head because it's not easy. If you're not serving the living God, it's not easy. Because my own, he used to answer me as, "Please, I've spoken too much. 4 minutes. 4 minutes that I'm used to finish drafting one charge. And later, if people will not subscribe, like, subscribe, share my post. Tell me congratulations, you guys." 8 right now. It's around to 8. It's 8 o'clock right now. I don't really feel myself this morning. I don't feel happy at all. Even yesterday when I was talking to you guys, if I'm being very sincere, I was just talking to you guys so that I can be able to cool off and make sure that I do everything that I'm supposed to do regardless. I don't feel happy. I don't like the way this hair it came out. Like, I don't know, I just look weird. I may look okay from here, but I just look weird in general. I feel like somebody that is signing out, or I don't really like this version of me signing out. Anyways, before we started this exam, my motto was nothing will steal my joy. Yeah, and by God's grace, nothing will steal my joy. I'm going to read. Yesterday, if I couldn't even concentrate, if I'm being very honest. Yeah, but I'm very grateful, Sha, that I woke up and I'm alive today. It's God's grace. You will not believe that they stole my phone today. And I don't know. I told you guys in the morning that I've just been feeling today. Yesterday was not even funny for me. This morning wasn't funny for me. To top everything when I was now happy. Okay, now there's thank you.
Yes, you know it. Yes, you see a bad bitch and she already know it. Yes, you know it. Yes, you know it. Yeah, yeah, she know it. Yes, you know it. She gon' make me spend some money on it. Yes, you know it. Old bank account, I blow it. Go do a show to end. Some more in.
Hey guys, so just for formal updates, I am here to see my supervisor so that he can sign my project. My fans, I'm back. Do you know sometimes everything just works for a reason? Because today, as I told you guys in the morning, I had an agenda. One was to submit my project, find out the hair I'm going to make, and make sure that I make it today, and take my suit for amending.
Hi, Bb Somtochukwu here again. I was just saying that I forgot to take my suit with me, which meant I'm going to come back to the house again and leave. It would have been exhausting before I realized that my neighbor was a tailor, and that saved me the stress of walking around and wasting hours. And I would have been mad if I had spent my entire day looking for a tailor and not knowing or realizing that I had a tailor right now. Yes, everything happened for a reason. If I didn't forget my jacket, I probably would have realized late that I had a tailor.
To you guys, if I say that my heart is not pounding. My heart is not pounding because I don't know what to say. It's just pounding because I don't know what they will ask me. These children, when they always vex you. Say no to this thing people are doing in this class. What should you do? Not much to do here, so bye guys. See you guys after my defense. Guys, I'm done with my defense. It was okay. I thank God for the kind of panel I was given though. And now we are done taking beautiful pictures. I'm waiting for Mia and Marianne and Amarachi. I don't know where they are. But I'm exhausted. Hi guys, it's Sunday morning. tripod broke and is rendering me very useless. Not really useless, but I can't really take any pictures, and I'm Ziki. Oh my goodness, baby Lahutu.
Give me a sign if I'm on your mind. I don't wanna fall in love alone. We never tried. How will we know, baby?
We are done with Thanksgiving and everybody's snapping pictures. I don't know when they are going to take the other picture, but I honestly need to go to another church right now just to fulfill my promise. And yeah, that's it. So that's what I'm going to do, regardless of if we are taking the picture or not. When I say I'm beyond grateful, I mean it with the bottom of my heart, for the friends I met along the way, for the experiences I gathered, for those times that I thought I couldn't make it and I made it. Because a baby girl is not a lawyer. From everything, realize that there's always a new challenge after you're done tackling one, aka problem not the finish. From my experiences so far, I'm interning in a law firm called Greenfield Chambers, and any lawyer that approaches me is like, when are you called? Like, say the 5 years where I spent for university have been, the new chapter for me is to be attending law school. Although there have been speculations that I might certainly be attending law school next year because of the backlog. If what they are saying is true and I don't end up going to law school next year, I envisage using this 1 year to explore other areas beyond law. At the beginning of this year, you saw me dabble into product management. I intend to explore that area. Truth be told, I've not figured out life yet. But if I end up going to law school next year, yeah, I'll carry you guys along. And if I don't, I'll still carry you guys along. So if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. Congratulations. Remember to be subscribed, stay subscribed, and see you in my next video. Bye.